Artificial intelligence is not just a tool for business, it is a weapon of power. Governments around the world are racing to control this transformative technology. AI influences economics, national security, diplomacy, and even the balance of war. The nations that master AI will hold unprecedented global influence and authority. It is becoming the new oil of the 21st century, driving innovation and dominance. From military applications to digital propaganda, AI is reshaping geopolitical strategy. Countries no longer fight only with armies, they fight with algorithms as well. This silent revolution is shifting alliances and creating new centers of power. Today we will explore how AI is changing the global order around us. Stay with us until the end as we reveal why this battle matters for everyone. 1. AI as the new strategic resource. Artificial intelligence is now seen as a vital national resource of power. Much like oil once shaped geopolitics, AI is shaping the modern digital economy. Nations investing heavily in AI research are preparing for long-term global dominance. The technology influences industries ranging from healthcare to manufacturing and defense. With AI, nations can accelerate economic growth and reduce reliance on foreign markets. This makes AI development a matter of survival for rising global powers. Countries that lack risk dependency on those leading in artificial intelligence innovation. The strategic value of AI explains why it has become central to global rivalry. 2. The US and China rivalry. The fiercest competition in AI is unfolding between the United States and China. Both nations see AI as the foundation for economic and military supremacy. China invests massively in state-driven programs to dominate global artificial intelligence markets. The US relies on its private sector giants leading breakthroughs in AI research. This rivalry extends into areas like autonomous weapons, surveillance, and algorithmic influence. It is not just about who has the best AI, but who sets the rules. The outcome of this competition will define future world leadership for decades. Every other nation is forced to adapt to this growing AI-driven rivalry. 3. AI and military power. Artificial intelligence is transforming modern warfare into something never seen before. AI enables autonomous drones, predictive surveillance, and cyber defense systems with unmatched speed. Nations are using AI to analyze data, simulate strategies, and outthink opponents. Military power is now increasingly defined by algorithms, not just weapons or troops. This shift has led to debates about ethical boundaries in autonomous killing machines. Superpowers are racing to integrate AI into their defense strategies and intelligence. The nation that controls AI-enhanced warfare could deter or dominate its rivals. This makes AI one of the most critical battlegrounds in modern geopolitics. 4. The rise of digital surveillance. AI is fueling massive surveillance systems that governments use to monitor citizens. China has already built one of the most advanced AI-driven surveillance networks. These systems can track movements, identify faces, and predict behaviors at scale. Other nations are adopting similar systems for national security and control. While surveillance helps prevent crime and terrorism, it raises serious privacy concerns. Critics argue AI surveillance gives governments unprecedented power over their populations. This technology can be used for both safety and authoritarian control worldwide. The global spread of AI surveillance systems is redefining state power structures. 5. AI in economic competition. Artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming the engine of global economic competition. Companies powered by AI dominate finance, healthcare, retail, and digital commerce industries. Nations with strong AI sectors attract more investment and global partnerships. AI-driven economies can predict markets, optimize supply chains, and control resources better. This creates a huge advantage for countries leading in AI infrastructure and innovation. The gap between AI-rich and AI-poor nations is growing wider every year. This economic divide could reshape trade, alliances, and future global wealth distribution. For many governments, AI supremacy is now linked directly to economic survival. 6. AI and cybersecurity. Cybersecurity has become another crucial arena where AI plays a defining role. Nations use AI to detect threats, predict attacks, and protect critical infrastructure. AI enhances both defensive and offensive cyber capabilities across digital networks. Hackers in states now use AI-powered tools to breach systems more effectively. This has escalated cyber warfare into a global security challenge for governments. AI-driven cyber conflicts can disrupt economies, politics, and even military strategies. Nations that master AI security systems gain resilience against hostile digital forces. In this battlefield, artificial intelligence acts as both sword and shield simultaneously. 7. AI and propaganda wars. Artificial intelligence is also changing the way propaganda spreads worldwide. Deepfake technology allows the creation of realistic but false videos and speeches. Algorithms can manipulate social media feeds to influence public opinion at scale. States are weaponizing AI tools to shape narratives and destabilize rivals. This information warfare is harder to detect and counter compared to traditional propaganda. Elections and political systems worldwide face serious threats from AI-driven manipulation. Controlling digital narratives has become as important as controlling physical territory. AI has turned propaganda into a powerful weapon of 21st century geopolitics. 8. Global alliances and cooperation. Artificial intelligence is pushing nations to form new alliances and partnerships. Shared AI research projects are linking countries through innovation and security collaboration. At the same time, nations fear dependency on rival technological ecosystems. This has created divided blocks of AI influence across the world. Western nations are working together on ethical standards and open AI frameworks. China is promoting partnerships with developing countries through digital infrastructure projects. AI alliances are becoming as important as traditional military or economic partnerships. This growing division highlights how AI is redrawing the global geopolitical map. 9. Ethical dilemmas and governance. The rise of AI brings urgent questions about ethics and global governance. Who should decide how AI is developed, deployed, and monitored worldwide? Western nations push for transparency and human rights as guiding principles. China emphasizes sovereignty and cultural diversity in AI governance frameworks. International organizations are struggling to create global standards for AI regulation. Without cooperation, the world risks fragmented and conflicting AI governance models. This lack of agreement may cause future conflicts over AI use and control. Governance debates reveal that AI is not just technical, but deeply political. 10. The future balance of power. Artificial intelligence is already shifting the global balance of power significantly. Nations that lead in AI will control economies, militaries, and digital ecosystems. The race is not simply about technology, but about rewriting world order itself. AI could accelerate the decline of some powers while elevating new ones rapidly. Smaller nations may struggle to survive in a landscape dominated by AI giants. The balance of power will depend on who writes the rules of AI. This is why every superpower is investing heavily in governance and innovation today. The future will be defined by those who master the algorithms of power. Outro. Artificial intelligence is not just changing industries, it is rewriting the rules of global power. From military dominance to economic supremacy, AI shapes every aspect of geopolitics today. The rivalry between nations shows how high the stakes have become in this race. Surveillance, cybersecurity, and propaganda are only the beginning of AI-driven conflicts. Alliances, governance, and ethics will determine whether AI divides or unites the world. What is clear is that AI is not just about machines, but about influence. Nations that lead in AI will hold extraordinary leverage over others in the future. The question is whether cooperation or competition will define this new era. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Together, let us keep exploring how technology is shaping the destiny of humanity.